In the 32nd chapter of Genesis, we find a very interesting story of determination, willpower, and zeal in discovering the character by the name of Jacob. And Jacob, one of the patriarchs of Israel and the son of Isaac, the grandson of Abraham, was traveling back from Canaan with his family. And at some point, he became alone by himself when he encountered a man who was different looking in stature and appearance. But he knew that there was something about this man that was different. Well, anyways, him and this man started to fight or wrestle. And among this wrestling match that Jacob got with this guy, he would, as we would say in the hood, he was beating his ass, kicking his ass. He was very aggressive, not letting the guy go. But as it was getting daybreak and the guy got tired of wrestling fair, he did something to the hip. Maybe he chopped at it or he kicked it or something. But what that did was it displaced the hip at his joint, which would then be permanent as Jacob would walk with a limp for the rest of his life. But yet, Jacob still kept wrestling. Now, if anybody's ever fell on your hip before, you know it's a painful goddamn thing. It hurts bad. I busted my ass out here in Poland on my hip. Hurts bad. And imagine the hip joint and you hurt it bad, yet you keep fighting. You keep wrestling. And when this particular man understood that Jacob was not going to give up, he then went and said, my nigga, can you let me go? This is daybreak. I need to get up out of here. I need you to let me go. But Jacob, realizing that this man was different, he said, I'm not going to let you go until you bless me. What? He said, I'm not going to let you go until you bless me. And so when this happened, the man says, all right, Jacob, this is no longer your name. Your name is Israel, for you have wrestled with men and God. And that was the birth of Israel. And Jacob even asked the guy, hey, what is your name? He says, what do you want to know my name for? And blessed him. Jacob let him go. Now, after this experience, when Israel became a nation based off of this story, Jacob walked the rest of his life with a limp. He was never the same physically. But what he did was wrestled with God. This is what they call it. This is what theologists say. What is the point of this particular story as I talk to you today here on this channel? The first thing that I want to talk about is Jacob recognized the opportunity. He seized it. He didn't have to be along with a group of people. He was by himself and he saw that there is something special with this guy right here. This is the angel. And I don't care if it takes me dying to get my blessing, my opportunity. I don't see this every day. I'm on it. I'm on his ass. So he recognized the opportunity. That's number one. But the number two thing is when he saw the opportunity, he wasn't letting it go. And we talk about missed opportunities here on my free throw video that talk about black men missing free throws. But brother, when you get an opportunity, how quickly do you let it go? I've had opportunities that I've let go. Blessings that I've let go. Wish I can go back now at my 36-year-old age, hairline going backwards. Wish I can go back and get it. But see, Jacob was willing to fight all night long for that opportunity. Did you not think that he got tired or got weary or got sleepy or got hungry? Sure, nigga. It happens with everybody trying to do something in life. Anything that you have to do, you're going to have to fight for it. Nobody's going to give you anything. No blessing, no prestige, none of this. But he was willing to fight. And peep this out, willing to fight hurt. Because when his hip gave out, he could have said, man, I don't want to, can't risk another energy. Let me let him go. There goes the blessing. Jacob said, I know my hip is hurt, but I'm not going to put up no excuses as to why I'm not going to seize this. I'm not letting you go until you give me what I need from you. I'm not letting you go. And it's just the same thing when I came to Poland here to medical school. I'm not letting you go until I came for what I got. I'm not letting you go. I don't care what it takes for me to finish what I'm starting here. I'm going to let it go, brother. And that's the same thing that we as black men got to understand. We cannot let it go once we get a hold of it. You see what a pit bull does? When a pit bull locks on you, even when you dead, he's shaking you. Because pit bulls don't believe in letting go of opportunities. They don't do that. It's not in their brain. And even when the man was hurt, that's why I like Jordan so much. One day Jordan played with the flu, scored 40-something points. They had to carry him off his teammates had to carry him off the court. Why? He playing for a reason, for a purpose. Sometimes you're going to play hurt. And guess what? Jacob was never the same after that. He walked around with a limp, as the Bible says, according to his struggle. And sometimes you have not shown the struggle if you have no injuries to go along with it. You see these eyes, they used to be able to read well, but because of the studying, I don't see good like I used to. Some of the things I used to be able to do, I can't do no more because I've been in the struggle. And I carry those scars and those injuries on my body every single day because, again, I will take a limp to get to where I need to go. I'm going to say it again. I don't mind getting a limp. I don't mind walking around with it. As long as I get my blessing and supposed to get what I want. And then this is what the angel said about him. I'm changing your name to Israel. You're not the same person anymore. See, you got a limp, but you have elevated in your name. The person that you was, you ain't the same person right now, my nigga. So now you different. You are on another level. The limp just indicates you might not walk the same, but you as a person are not the same. And this is what the black community and black people need to understand, is that when you get an opportunity, you fight for it even if you are hurt, and get a limp. Be proud of a limp. It signifies your ability to put your life on the line to get to where you need to be. And that is why Jacob, now known as Israel, is one of the most respected names within that religion. For people believe that not only did he wrestle with God, but he was victorious against him. Now, I just wanted to share that, brothers, because I've been meaning to talk about this for a long time. Keep on keeping on. You brothers keep on at it. Nothing is easy. Everything is worth harboring, is going to be worth something. You're going to pay something to get it. My grandma used to always tell me, keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on, nigga. It's going to get hard. It's going to get rough. You get a limp, but keep on. Keep on that way. You understand? A lot of people are going to give up. Keep on anyway. And this is what black men need to do. Encourage other brothers. When you see other brothers having an issue, brother, help that brother up. Keep on keeping on, brother. Let that brother know that you've been through the same thing. Let that brother know that he's not alone in what he's going through. See, it's too many of us black men right now. We see a brother that is struggling with something, but we don't want to tell us that we've been through the same thing. We've been wrestling. We've missed an opportunity. Brother, keep on at it. Stay in the race. Keep your paws on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. This is what we need brothers to be telling folk. So I just wanted to say that, brothers. I want to thank you for everything that you guys been doing for the platform. Share this video, subscribe, hit the bell. And always remember, the buffoonery, it remains at an all-time high. I'm out.